Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get the full moon in Scorpio reading for the sign of Gemini. Alright, fair warning, guys. My allergies are acting up, so I pretty much sneezed all the way through Taurus's video. Apologies for them. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen in this video. We'll see. Alright, Gemini, the full moon in Scorpio is April 22nd or 23rd, depending on where you're at and what time it is in your time zone. The message that comes with that moon is to breathe through the tension. Well, what's that mean? That means to focus on what you do want and not what you don't want. Okay? Use the energies available, whether they're positive or negative, use them. The pot energetically at this point is kind of boiling over, so just move carefully but use them to your advantage. Alright, the energies that come with the full moon are peak and pivotal pinnacle moments. Emotional explosions might be occurring, so be careful that you're grounding yourself and making sure that you're keeping your own emotions in check. Checking your manifestations to redirect when needed. Okay, moonstone, quartz, and howlet. Moonstone for your intuition, quartz for clarity, howlet for calming. Herbs are going to be sage, basil, and lemon balm. Scents are going to be apple, sandalwood, and patchouli. Alright, let's roll. What's going on for Jemmy? What's going on for Jemmy? Okay, okay. Almost got a third one there. Almost. Alright, Knight of Swords, go the High Priestess reverse. Alright, some of you are definitely going to be getting into some disagreements here. That's definitely a Knight of Swords, so that's not just somebody kind of watching and waiting or observing or gathering facts. Like this is you or someone else coming at you crazy for sure. They definitely are being borderline aggressive, if not aggressive. Could even be volatile. I'll just be honest, especially with the High Priestess reversed here. This is something, somebody is really pissed off about something being very unfair. Very fucking unfair, unjustified. It does have the black and white poles on it, so it could have something to do with the justice system. You might be getting like an unfair ruling, or somebody might be holding secrets unjustly and it caused something bigger to happen. Like this is very much so that energy of like using your logic, using your analytical senses, we'll say, to put shit together, like to make 2 plus 2 equal 4 here, and something did not fucking add up, or something came up where you were able to make it finally make 4 instead of 5 or 3, and now you're at that point where you're ready to fucking fight about it. Like you are not just being aggressive, like you are telling the truth and making sure that not just that person that did something not so nice to you or not so moral to you, making sure that not just you and them know, making sure that everyone around you fucking knows. This is that big, bold, loud sword that says enough. That's quite enough. And not only are you being mean to me or being unjustified or being deceitful, immoral, like I'm not just gonna know, everybody's gonna fucking know. Yeah. Oh, the moon. Yeah, there's more to be known. I'm just gonna say it, Jemmy. There's more to be known, and the world reversed. Yeah, so there's more to be known. Oh my goodness, the High Priestess, the moon, and the world. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. You might be dealing with a Pisces as well. Um, the cycle has not ended. Whatever this cycle is with this person, place, or thing that's just being not fucking okay and causing you to fucking be ready to scream and fight and go to battle over it, like, you haven't heard the end of it yet. The moon is still here. Like, the High Priestess is reversed. Like, yeah, some stuff has come out. Some things are not fucking adding up. But it's not all the way out yet. That's the problem. And that's why the cycle hasn't ended for you, is because not everything is fucking known yet. I'll just be honest, kind of deal with the facts that you're dealing with now before you open Pandora's box to the rest of this shit, because At this point, I still don't see an end to the cycle. For why is the world reversed? Let's see. Why is the world reversed? I'm just gonna take a guess and say it's Pentacles, but we'll see. Nope. Queen of Swords. The cycle is not ended because nobody's been forced to really come forth and state the truth. Either you haven't confronted this person yet, or this person has not confronted you. But something is amiss, is what I'm going to say. Something is amiss. Something is not fully given. Like there's no full statement here. This is like somebody being locked up and not signing their statement. This is like someone finding out a secret about or something that happened that was unjustified or immoral against them, and like not confronting that person because you know that there's more to the story and you're not ready to end that cycle yet. Why? Because if you do, it's going to be the end of the money, and it's going to cause some sort of regression, is what I'm going to say. Because where before you were kind of in the fool energy, where you were willing to take leaps of faith for this person, place, or thing, where you were ready to jump off a cliff, trusting that they would catch you, like a trust fall, and that broken trust, that trust is broken now. The trust on this is broken. There will be no more leaps of faith after this. And once the full secret's released, like, I think that's why we're not being encouraged to really ask at all at this point. I'm gonna pull advice here, but I think at this point, like, confronting the person, making it known that you're aware that they're doing it, even being loud about it. Go ahead, do you. But I mean, I don't think that at this point it's gonna do any good. This is just what I'm gonna say. Can we get some advice for Gemini? Jira. Okay. Some of you might have been dealing with this issue for a year, or some of you it may be going on for a year. Like, this situation could take a year to end. Fear nothing. Okay? Some of you need to look into the bear as your spirit animal. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me see these cards. Almost all of these have a rune on them, and I'm just looking for it. Oh, some of you could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. Really getting like a big, like with that moon being there, it's like it's this big energy. Like there's this huge energy around some sort of secret. Like energetically, it took a lot to keep it a secret. It's taking a lot to continue to keep it a secret. Like there's a lot of effort gone in to kind of keep this on the hush hush. Almost as if there's like many people involved. Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm just being real with you guys. That's what I feel at this point. I feel like there's more than one person involved, so I'd be very careful about who you move against and who you talk to about it, because until you know really all the parties that are involved, just be very careful about who you're expressing it to, and make sure that you're kind of just doing your shadow work to make sure that you're fully aware of whatever's going on in this situation, so that when you do present it to this person, they have nowhere to run. They will have nowhere to run at that point. And I do think that you're in that energy with that Queen of Swords there, because that cycle is not ended. So I mean, clearly you're aware of what's going on. You're either involved with this person, or this person is still around for whatever reason. This person, place, or thing. Maybe it's a job situation where like some of you can't really leave a job, but because like you need a paycheck, but it's just like it's stress. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of extra. Kind of that. Huh. Fear nothing. Fear nothing. The situation definitely could go on to be a year. Um, Proper timing could be another thing that's in here for you guys as well. Like the proper timing to confront the situation, to dig at the evidence, to deal with money movement. Could be careful as well. Like, be careful about how you're moving your money. Or be careful about how you're moving your stability. Like, if you're kind of in that energy of, you know, what's up, and or at least half of what's up, and you're already ready to end that cycle, you just can't for whatever reason at this point. Be careful about letting on that you're moving your stability anywhere, because it will break trust. And it may create problems. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what I have for you guys. If it resonates, please do hit the like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment. If you'd like a personal reading, my information's in the description box below the video. And with that, I will wish you all lots of love and light.